women's gift guide, but it's not the same expensive, trendy things that are on every women's gift guide. Not that there's anything wrong with those things, but this just isn't that. I've done a lot of things I covet videos, and I get a lot of feedback about what you also covet. So I know that women love fancy or adorable office supplies. I think this is a holdover from loving back to school supply shopping as a kid. I am going to force my husband to put this in my stocking. This is a magnetic note roller. You can rip the paper here. You can buy like refill paper rolls. This is like $15 on Amazon, but I'm trying to give you guys non-Amazon options as well. I will link everything where I can, especially if someone works in an office or has a home office. Things like this can be very fun to receive. Fancy or adorable pens. Women love fancy pens. This is a sticky note dispenser, but it's on a tape roll. That's clever. All these are great stocking stuffers. This is a sticky note set, and they're so clever. This one is a little schedule sheet, cute little checklist, this weekly plan one, or they have the whole planner, and this is magnetic, which is also very clever. Different brand. These are little fruit sticky notes that I want very badly for no reason. This holds pens and things, and you can slide it on your planner or a journal. I'm thinking like an upgraded desk kit. I love these. You guys know I love rifle paper. These are fancy paper clips. Lower price point, same idea. Those would look adorable, precious, if you bought a cute little jar to put them on their desk. I got one of these last year. So many of you loved it. This is a miniature toolbox for your desk. You could fill this with little supply. This is very cute. I'm just telling you, this is very cute. For the right lady, this is very cute. Office supply adjacent. This is from Daily Docs. This is like an important document folder. It comes with all the labels and pockets. This would be great for somebody who either is very organized or who aspires to be very organized. See all these little pockets, that's genius. This is a slightly lower price point, same idea. For this one, they also have one that's titled If I Go Missing or something, and it has fingerprints, and this is perfect for somebody who is like super into true crime. That's very funny. This I found at Printworks Market. It looks like a coffee table book, but it's for all your photos, but printed photos. This isn't something that you have printed. This is for the person who has all of their photos printed in like a shoebox. See, just empty sheets. So you can use photo corners or tape, but then it looks like a beautiful coffee table book. If you're buying for a lady who is obsessed with her pet, I love these custom embroidered hats. These are by Linen by NCY10 on Etsy. I will tag them. They have a bunch of different colors, and they'll personalize, I believe, with a photo of your pet. Or for a pet lady, these collars from So Good So Wood, also on Etsy, are adorable. There's so many patterns to choose from. See, you can do all these patterns, and then they personalize the little tag on the collar. I also really very love this heart one. This is from Pause Win. Also from Etsy and more of a splurge, but I guarantee you there is somebody for whom this is the perfect gift. This is from Bookrooks is the shop. These are hollow books. This one has a flask, so it's like the Alice in Wonderland drink me little, that's adorable. But there are tons of classic books that you can buy as a little book safe or like a hollow book. These would be particularly great if you could put something super sentimental or special inside, but I just think these are such a cool idea. This Little Woman one is my favorite because I love the colors. If you are shopping for a busy mom, outdoor sport lady, so many people said this Yeti Camino, this one is the 35, is the perfect bag. I do covet this very badly, but only in a color that is now discontinued. This is expensive, but it gets amazing reviews. I think upgrading or splurging on somebody's like everyday essential is always a good idea. Also a bag, but a completely different vibe. This is Saruka. They make bags out of all recycled materials. I think these are so genuinely cool. This is for somebody who is into sustainable fashion. These are handmade. There are tons to choose from. I will tag them if I can. Their story is very cool. They're trying to very consciously reduce fashion waste, and I love that. This is going to be for the book lady in your life. These are from, I think it's called Levenger is how you pronounce it. This is from their public library line. This is a good size tote. This is like laundry bag size. I love these very much. This one's a little bit smaller. It's also, you can see it kind of here on a chair. They're good size. I think these would be great for use or display. I love these. I'll try and tag them as well. Back to Etsy, but still book lady. This is from Bookish Blue Line. This is a customized mini bookshelf, so you can put their favorite tiny books on this adorable, precious little bookshelf. Or this is a different store, but similar vibes. This is Scarlet Giraffe. These are little books inside an ornament, and you can customize how many books go in there. These are sort of pricey, but for like a personalized, very cool ornament, I think that's a cool gift. I learned when I posted about these that women love the Lenox Spice Village. Ladies love Lenox Spice Villages. This is very pricey for the entire set. If you have somebody for whom this would be an amazing splurge, do it. Go for it. I think these generally sell out. They were in stock today when I checked. I don't know at what point they sell out. There is a woman in your life who probably wants this very bad. Back to books. I'm a book lady, so this stuff is very appealing to me. This is from Pippi Post. They have so much good stuff for a book lover. This is like Jenga, but all the blocks look like little books. Stop. stop. This is precious. These are so cute. Okay, away from books. If you're buying for a gamer lady, these Switch pouches are so cute. They come in a bunch of different colors and they have little slots for the games. This is adorable, especially if somebody like travels for work or does a lot of traveling and they bring this with them. Also, I shared this before, and the number of people who mentioned this and said this was their favorite thing in the whole Things I Covet video was 1 million. This is from Existential Threads, and the hamburger help me hat was a very big hit. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 because this is getting unreasonably long as always.